Okay. Shall we start now? See, the first question is, let alpha and beta be the roots of this equation. X minus x minus a. So this is question number 1 today. X minus a into x minus b
हेलो
is equal to c.
भैया प्रणाम।
And the roots are alpha and beta. So you need to tell me what is the roots of the equation x minus alpha times x minus beta plus c is equal to 0. Suppose gamma and delta. And you need to find out gamma and delta. I hope you understood the question. The question is, x minus a and x minus into x minus b is equal to c when c is not equal to 0. This particular equation is having roots alpha and beta, and you are supposed to find out the roots of the equation x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c is equal to 0. Understood the question? Yes, online students. Yeah. Om, Janvi, Devesh, are you getting or not? Have you understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Please keep yourself muted unless and until you are supposed to say anything. Okay. So please try this question. Very easy. Let me repeat the question. X minus a into x minus b is equal to c. This is the equation and roots are alpha and beta. And we are supposed to find out the roots of the equation x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c is equal to 0, where c is not equal to 0. Shall I give you the options? Yeah. See, the options are A and C. B option is B and C. C option is A and B. And D option A plus B and A plus C. These are the options. Okay. Has anyone got the answer? Anyone? Yes, online students. Have you got the answer? Okay, no problem. See, very easy solution. Suppose we have x minus a and x minus b is equal to, say, this is the equation, and roots are a, alpha and beta, right? So can I write x minus a into x minus b minus c is equal to 0, and that is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta? Can I write that way? Yes or no? Because the roots of the given equation are alpha and beta. So I can write x minus alpha into x minus beta. Now, the given equation of which we are supposed to find out the roots is x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c. Yes or no? So can I write this equation as x minus a, I mean this one, x minus b minus, yes or no? So can I write x minus a into x minus b is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c? Yes or no? Yes. That is what we want. Yes or no? So this was our equation, and the roots are, you can clearly see, a and b. So which option is correct? Option C is the right answer. I hope everyone has understood. Yes or no? Have you understood? Yeah. What I have done, since the roots of the equation x minus a into x minus b minus c is equal to 0 are alpha and beta, so I can write x minus a times x minus, then we have got x minus a into x minus b minus c is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta. Now what I can do, I can just shift this minus c on the right. It becomes x minus a into x minus b is equal to x minus alpha times x minus beta plus c. Yes or no? And that is the equation of which we were supposed to find out the roots. Yes or no? Yes. So x minus a into x minus b is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c. It means roots are a and b. So it means gamma would be a and delta would be b. Yes or no? Yes. Very easy. Shall we move to the next question? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, next question. Have you understood this
Yes.
question? Okay, very good. Now, please try to solve this particular question. If alpha and beta are the roots of this particular equation, x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. The roots are alpha and beta. Roots are alpha and beta. Then, which one of the following are the roots of this particular equation? X square minus x plus 1. You need to find out the roots of this equation in terms of alpha and beta. And let me give the options. Very easy. Options are alpha raised to 7 and beta raised to 13. B option is alpha raised to 13 and beta raised to 13. C option is alpha raised to 20 and beta raised to 20. Beta raised to 20 And then D option is none of these. I hope you understood the question. Very good, Atharva. Atharva has got the right answer. Very good. So this is the second question. Please try to solve it. I hope you understood the question. The equation, I mean, the roots of the first equation are alpha and beta, and you are supposed to find out the roots of the second equation in terms of alpha and beta, and options are given. Please try to solve it. Very easy. Yes, this is a very famous equation. Do you know that? Yes, anyone? See, let me solve it. Very easy. So our equation is x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, right? Always remember the roots of this particular equations are omega and omega square, which are complex cube root of or non-real cube roots of unity. Yes or no? And we already know 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Yes or no? And omega square and omega both are cube roots of unity. Yes or no? So I can write omega square plus omega is equal to -1. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Now see, roots are, this is nothing but alpha and this is beta. And the equation which is given, please mute yourself. Okay, see here. Okay. Krishna has got the answer. Okay, see. So what was the other equation? X square, tell me. X square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. So you have to again remember this is, I mean, the roots of this particular equation would be minus omega and minus omega square. Minus omega and minus omega square. Yes or no? Okay, very good. Now, all see, if you see the first option, we have got alpha raised to 7 and beta raised to 17. Similarly, we have alpha raised to 13 and beta raised to 30. See, if you take any power of omega or omega square, it will remain either, it may become 1 or omega square, but it cannot be minus omega or minus omega square. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So therefore, what we can say, all these options would not be correct. Yes or no? Because if you take any power of omega or omega square, it will be either omega or omega square, or maybe if it is multiple of 3, maybe it becomes 1, but it may not become minus omega or minus omega square ever. Yes or no? So it means A, B, C, all options are wrong. So answer would be D. Very easy. So in this question, you are supposed to know only one thing. X square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. It is a very standard equation of which roots are non-real roots of or cube roots of unity. Yes or no? And here x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. What are the roots? Minus omega and minus omega square. Or what we can say, non non-real roots of or cube roots of minus 1. Yes or no? So minus omega and minus. I hope you got it. Answer is D. None of these. Is there any doubt? Okay. Shall we move to the next question? Okay. Suppose question number 3, we have if x square minus 3x plus 2 be a factor of x raised to 4 minus px square plus q, then p comma q is equal to what? And options are 3 comma 4, p option 4 comma 5, c option 4 comma 3, and d option 5 comma 4. So this is the question. Please try to solve it. So I have muted everyone. So please, if you have any doubt, you can just text me. I mean, in the chat box, you can write, or you can post your answers as well. So please let me know if you have got the answer. Question number 3, very easy. What is the question? X square minus 3x plus 2 be a factor of this particular expression, x raised to 4 minus p x square plus q. Then we need to find out the value of p and q. That is the question. What is the meaning of factor? What is the meaning of factor? It has to divide the given equation. Yes or no? X square minus 3x plus 2 should divide completely x raised to 4 minus px square plus q. Yes or no? Or in other words, what we can see, x square minus 3x plus 2, if we make it an equation, whatever the roots we are getting, that should satisfy the next equation that is given, x raised to 4 minus px square plus q. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So let us find out the roots of the first expression after making it an equation. Yes or no? So very easy. X square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Yes or no? Let us find out the roots. So we already know what are the roots of this particular equation. 1 and 2. You can solve. Yes or no? So very easy. 1 and 2. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. These are the roots of this particular equation. It means it should satisfy the given equation because the whole expression divides the given expression. Which one? X raised to 4 minus px square plus q. Yes or no? So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 must satisfy the equation. Which equation? Tell me. Equation x raised to 4 minus px square plus q is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1. If you put, what will get? 1 minus p plus q is equal to 0. Yes or no? So I can write p minus q is equal to 1. This is the first equation. Yes or no? Now put x is equal to 2 there. What will get? 16 minus, tell me, x is equal to 2. What will get? 16 minus 2 square is 4. 4p plus q is equal to 0. Yes or no? So it means what will get? 4p minus q is equal to minus 16. That is equation number, or maybe plus 16, not minus, plus. Yes or no? 4p minus q is equal to plus 16. Now subtract equation number 1 from 2. 1 from 2. So equation 2 minus 1. What will get? 3p is equal to, tell me, 15. Yes or no? So p is equal to 5. If p is 5, then what about q? Q should be 4 from equation 1. Yes or no? So 5 comma 4. 5 comma 4. Which option is correct? D option. Please note it down. I hope you understood. Yes. Shall we move ahead? So what are the answer? What is the option? The values of p and q, basically 5 and 4 respectively. Yes or no? Shall we move ahead? Okay, let us try the next question. Question number 4. Suppose we have if the difference between, please write it down. If the difference between the roots between the roots if the difference between the roots ax square or roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is 1, then you have to, you have to check which option is correct. Then option A, b square is equal to a times a plus 4c. B option is a square is equal to b times b plus 4c. C option is a square is equal to c times a plus 4c. And D option is b square is equal to a times b plus 4c. This is the question. Please try to solve it. Very easy. If the difference between the roots of this particular equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is 1, then which one of the following is correct? Yes, anyone? Okay. Atharva has got the answer. Krishna, very good. What about the other students? Please respond. Aditya, Anuradha, Purva, very good. Om, yes. Okay. C, very easy. Okay. See here. Let us solve it. What is difference of roots? Alpha minus beta? Yes or no? Alpha minus beta is equal to what? 1. So if I square it, if I square on both sides, what I'll get? Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 1. Yes or no? 1 square is 1 only. Now, alpha square, alpha minus beta whole square can be written as directly alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Yes or no? That is equal to 1. Now, what is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Yes or no? What is alpha into beta? C by a. So, C by a. And that is 4 times. Yes or no? So, minus b by a whole square minus 4 times c by a is equal to 1. Now, this becomes b square over a square minus 4c over a is equal to 1. Yes or no? Can I multiply the whole equation by a square? You'll get b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is equal to, tell me, a square. Yes or no? Now, I can write b square is equal to a square plus 4ac. Yes or no? I can take a common. You'll get a plus 4c. Which option is correct now? Tell me. B square is equal to a times a plus 4c. Option A is the right answer. I hope you got it. Yes or no? Yes, online students. Just raise your hand who have got option A. Just raise your hand. Okay, very good. Atharva. Atharva and Devesh. Very good. Well done. Sagar. Shall we move ahead? Okay. I hope you understood. Yes or no? One thing you can remember from here. See, what is the difference of it? Suppose we have got, this is the concept basically, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation and roots are suppose alpha and beta. Okay. And always remember, if it is a quadratic equation, I'm talking about real quadratic. Yeah. So a, b, c belongs to R and a should not be equal to 0. Okay. So now let us talk about difference of roots. So you don't have to, every time you don't have to solve that way. Just remember the formula. What is alpha minus beta? Alpha minus beta whole square is what? Tell me. I can write alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Yes or no? So that is equal to that. What is alpha minus alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. So minus b by a whole square minus 4c by a. Yes or no? So now what is minus b by a whole square? It is b square over a square minus 4c by a. I can write b square minus 4 ac over a square. Yes or no? That is alpha minus beta whole square. Now taking square root on both sides, what will get? Alpha minus beta. I'm talking about only difference. That is equal to, tell me, b square minus 4ac under root. What is under root a square? Yes, anyone in the chat box, could you just tell me what is under root a square? What is under root a square? Yes. Anyone? Yes, Sagar. Aditya. Anyone? What is under root a square? Okay, somebody is saying A. Okay, Bhumika is saying A. Okay, it's not correct. See, under root a square is not A. Let me ask you another question. What is under root 4? What is under root 4? Yes, anyone? Online kids. What is under root 4? Okay. Tanvi, very good. Atharva, Bhumika. The other question, example number 2. What is under root minus 2 square? Basics. What is under root? Tell me. Minus 2 whole square. Again, Bhumika is saying 2. Okay. What about the others? 4. Somebody is saying 4. Who is read me? Please rename yourself. Sagar is saying 4. Okay. Okay. See here. Then why are you suppose example number 3? Under root x square is what? Yes, anyone? Under root x square. If under root x square is x, it means under root minus 2 whole square should be minus 2 because x is minus 2 there. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, online students, tell me. Okay. Then Bhumika, if you are saying x under root x square, similarly, under root minus 2 whole square should be minus 2 because if you compare, x is minus 2 here. Yes or no? Are you getting my point? See, okay, no problem. Let me tell you, under root x square is not x, it is mod x. Yes or no? And under root minus 2 square would be mod of minus 2, that is 2. Under root 4 would be, tell me, I can write 2 square. Yes or no? 4 can be written as 2 square. So this is nothing but mod 2. That is equal to again 2. Yes or no? Just write down one note. Very important. What is note? Square in real numbers. In real number or in real number system, root never returns negative values nor accepts negative values. Nor accepts negative values. Always remember it. Nor accepts negative values. And please write down these 3 examples. Yes or no? Under root 4 is what? 2, not plus minus 2. Some of the students say plus minus 2. It is not plus minus 2. It cannot give you 2 outputs. It is a function. Yes or no? Function never gives you 2 outputs for one input. Yes or no? Similarly, under root minus 2 square would be 2 only, not plus minus 2 again. Under root x square is mod x, not plus minus x. Mod x, one value you'll get. Yes or no? Yes. Shall we move ahead? Now, so where were we? Mod under root. See, if we take square root on both sides, what we'll get? Mod of alpha minus beta. What it means? Only difference. Positive difference we have to take. If difference is 2, then we have to take alpha minus beta is equal to 2. Yes or no? Now, this becomes mod A. So that is what you have to remember. That is what you have to remember. Difference of roots. Sometimes we call it D also. I mean, D is equal to what? Tell me. D is equal to what?
B square minus 4AC.
Yeah. Understood?
Yes, sir.
No. It is not discriminant. It is nothing but difference. It's nothing but difference. Or how can I write this D? D is equal to, or let us take small d is equal to under root D divided by mod A. Or I can write D square is equal to D by A square. Yes or no? Here D is equal to, tell me, B square minus 4AC. And D is nothing but, tell me, alpha minus beta. Yes or no? I hope it is clear. This is nothing but difference of roots. Is there any doubt? I hope you understood, online students. D square is nothing but D over A square. What is D? Capital D is nothing but discriminant, which is B square minus 4AC, and D is nothing but difference between two roots. Yes or no? So let us solve this particular question using this shortcut, or maybe we can call it formula. Very easy. So what was the difference between roots 1 and the equation was, tell me, what was the equation? Equation was ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Yes or no? And d was equal to 1. Yes or no? Now, what is d? We already know. D square is equal to, tell me, d divided by
A mod A square.
Divided by a square. Yes or no? So now d is 1. So 1 square is 1. Yes or no? That is equal to, what is d? B square minus 4ac. What is a? A is 1 only. 1 square is 1. So, or a was not 1, sorry. So a was a only. So I can write a here. So I'll get b square minus 4ac is equal to a. I can write b square is equal to a plus 4ac. I can take a common. You'll get 1 plus, tell me, 4c. Yes or no? That is b square. That is what we have got. Yes or no? Which option? A option? Option
A.
A. Sorry, a square. It was a square, right? Not a. My mistake. This is a square. So you'll get a square plus. So here you'll get a. Is there any doubt? I hope you got it. Yes or no? In place of a, we have to write a. Is there any doubt? Shall we move ahead? Okay. Let us try next question. If question number, what was the example? Example number 5. Okay. See, if 1 by 2 plus, sorry, 2 minus under root minus 2 is one of the roots, is one of the roots, is one of the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real, where a, b, c are real, then what are the values of a and b, a, b, c respectively? We have to find out the values of a, b, c. The options are 6, minus 4 and 1. B option 4, 6, minus 1. C option, please mute yourself. D option 6, 4 and 1. Please try to solve. Yes. Very easy. How can we solve it? If one of the roots is 1 upon 2 minus under root minus 2 can be written as root 2 iota. Yes or no? And we already know one property. What is the property? Roots of quadratic equations, if roots are non-real, if roots are non-real, they are in conjugate. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if one of the roots is 1 over 2 minus root 2 iota, the other root would be 1 over 2 plus root 2 iota. Yes or no? So what is alpha? Let us simplify it. Solution. Very easy. Let us consider alpha is equal to what? 1 over 2 minus under root 2 iota. Yes or no? Can I rationalize it? It becomes 2 plus root 2 iota divided by 4 plus 2 is 6. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, what is beta? Beta would be 2 minus root 2 iota by 6. Yes or no? Now, since we know the roots, we can form an equation. Yes or no? That is x square minus sx plus p is equal to 0. So we have to find out s and p. Yeah? Okay. So s is equal to alpha plus beta, sum of the roots. If you add both of them, root 2 iota and minus root 2 iota will get cancelled. We are left with 2 plus 2, that is 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. So s is 2 by 3. Yes or no? Now p is what? Alpha into beta, which is 2 plus root 2 iota into 2 minus root 2 iota and divided by, tell me, 6 into 6 will be 36. Is there any doubt? Now we already know a plus ib into a minus ib is a square plus b square. So which is 4 plus 6 or 4 plus 2, not 6. Overall it will be 6. So 4 plus 2 divided by 36. Yes or no? That is 1 by 6. So we have got p, we have got s. Now we can write the equation. So x square minus, what is s? What is
2
s?
by 3.
2 by 3. So minus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 6. Yes or no? Can I multiply the whole equation by 6? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what will get? 6x square minus, tell me, 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now just compare this particular equation by this one. So you'll get, see, what is A? 6. What is B? Minus 4. What is C? 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
So we have got 6 minus 4 and 1. Which option is correct? A option, I suppose. See here. 6 minus 4 and 1. Which option is correct? A. Is there any doubt?
No.
Please note it down. I hope you understood, online students. Shall we move ahead? So that is how, since one of the roots is non-real or maybe irrational, the other root would be conjugate of the given root. Yes or no? Okay. Shall we move to the next question? Example number 6. Okay. If alpha and beta, if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0, then which of the following is correct? Which one of the following is correct? A option is alpha raised to 4 minus beta raised to 4 belongs to R. B option, 2 times alpha raised to 5 plus beta raised to 5 is equal to alpha into beta whole raised to 5. C option, alpha raised to 6 minus beta raised to 6 is equal to 0. D option, alpha raised to 8 plus beta raised to 8 is equal to alpha into beta whole raised to 8. Please try to solve it. Very good question. I have already discussed this equation, yes or no, earlier. What are the roots of this particular equation? Minus omega and minus 1. If minus is there in between, then roots would be minus omega and minus omega square. Non-real cube root of minus 1. Yes or no? So you already know minus omega and minus omega are the roots of this particular equation. It means alpha we can take minus omega and beta we can take minus omega square. Yes or no? Now you already know 1 plus omega square is 0. 1 plus omega square is 0. Yes or no? So just try to solve it. Very easy. I have given the hint. Yes, online students, have you understood the question? Somebody has given the answer. Okay. Okay, let me solve it. Very easy. What are the roots? Alpha is what? We already know. Tell me. Alpha is what? Alpha we can assume minus omega. Very good. Beta we can assume minus omega square. Yes or no?
Yes.
Minus omega and minus omega square. So first option, if you see, alpha raised to 4 minus beta raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4 would be what? Tell me. A option I'm checking. Minus omega raised to 4 minus omega raised to omega square raised to 4 is equal to what? Tell me. This is nothing but omega raised to 4 and this is nothing but minus omega raised to, tell me, 8. Omega raised to 4 is what? Omega, because omega cube is 1. Similarly, omega raised to 8 is nothing but omega square. Why omega square? Because omega raised to 6 is 1. So it is minus omega. So this is not a real number. Omega minus omega square is not a real number. Yes or no?
Yes.
I hope it is clear. Yes or no? Okay. Now next. B option. What is B option? Before B, let us check C. Why? Because it is easier to check. Yes or no? Because it is nothing but multiple of 6 is multiple of 3. So let us check C first. So if you see omega minus omega raised to 6 minus omega square raised to 6. This is nothing but, if power is even, even, then minus becomes plus. So this is nothing but omega raised to 6 minus omega raised to, tell me, 12. And omega raised to 6 is also 1 and omega raised to 10 is also 1 and 0. It becomes 0. Yes or no? So omega raised to 6 minus omega raised to
0.
I mean alpha raised to 6 minus beta raised to 6 becomes 0. It means which option is correct? C. I hope it is clear. So please observe the options and accordingly proceed. Yes or no? Otherwise, you may waste your time. Yes or no? Shall we move ahead? Okay. Yes, online kids, have you understood? Yes or no? Very easy, right? So always remember omega raised to any multiple of 3 you'll get 1. Okay. Yeah. Shall we move ahead?
Yes.
Question number, example number, tell me.
7.
Example number 7. Suppose we have we have to find out the solution set. The solution set. The solution set of the equation of the equation of the equation x to the power log x, I mean base is x, 1 minus x whole square is equal to 9 is, options are minus 2 comma 4, B option, B option is 4 only, C option is 0 minus 2 comma 4, and D option is none of these. Please try, very easy. Yes, have you got the answer? Yes, online students, very easy. X to the power log 1 minus x whole square, base x is equal to 9, then you need to find out the value of x. Okay, somebody has got the answer. Yes. So I am very good. What about the others? The solution set of the equation x to the power log 1 minus x whole square base x is equal to 9 is. Options are minus 2 comma 4, 4, 0, minus 2 and 4, and none of these. Very easy. See, we have one property. What is the property? What is the property? The property of log. Log a base a is always 1. Yes or no? Now, if you see in the question, what is given? Log x to the power, here base, and one more property we have, see, a to the power log base a m is equal to m. These two property we can use. Yes or no? Now here we have got x minus 1 whole square, that is equal to 9. So since this base and the base of log both are same, I can directly write x minus 1 whole square is equal to 9. Yes or no? Now taking square root on both sides, what you'll get? X minus 1 mod you'll get. Yes or no? And what is square root of 9? 3. Now when mod opens, it becomes x minus 1 is equal to plus minus 3. So if you take positive sign, you'll get 4. Yes or no? If you take positive sign, it becomes, I mean, x becomes 4. And if you take negative sign, x becomes, tell me, minus 2. So option, which option is correct? 4 and minus 2. 4 and minus 2. Which option is correct? A is the right answer. I hope you understood. Yes. Yes or no? Yes, is there any doubt? No, sir, no doubt. So answer is 4 and minus 2. Minus 2. Understood? Yes. Please remember these two properties. One thing I just want to ask, what is log? Just see here. What is log x square base a? This is the homework. I will discuss it in the next class tomorrow. Please try to solve. Log, or let me change the question. If log x square to the base a is equal to 5, then find x. In place of a, just write 2. This is the homework. Please try to solve it. If log x square to the base 2 is equal to 5, you need to find out the value of x. We'll discuss this question in the next class.